So I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm thankful to have people around the world message me asking me this question: do you think Old Invoker is better than New Invoker? How do you feel about New Invoker? Is New Invoker the path to success in Dragon Ball Super card game? Does Old Invoker have a chance of coming back? Honestly, the question is really, is New Invoker better than Old Invoker? And I can't say yes or no because everybody wants a solid answer. So my answer is yes. New Invoker is better than Old Invoker. Now hear me out. Hear me out. The reason why I say that, well, this will clarify this. Do I like the New Invoker stuff? Not really. I mean, I'm just being honest. I give it a 6 out of 10. Old Invoker is still the greatest type of all time. And hear me out when I say this. Do I like the New Invoker stuff? Yeah. Do I like that they leader locked Android 17 with Wars Universe 7? So I can't play the New Invoker stuff with my Old Invoker stuff? No, it sucks. It sucks. Do I think that New Invoker hinders Old Invoker's potential? Absolutely. But I get it because Invoker is a powerful mechanic. With Old Invoker, Limit Surpass. Well, let me clarify this real quick. Limit Surpass as a leader is 10 times powerful than Android 17 as a leader. The fact that you swing, you pitch a card and draw a card, an extra card, you get to draw 3 cards, untap an energy. You can do that during the battle where you can swing, pitch a card, draw 1, awaken, draw 3, and untap an energy. That's insane. On the awaken side, the fact that the card says, if your life is at 5 or less, detach a card. You look at your opponent's hand if you have a U7. It doesn't say Wars Universe 7. It's if you have a U7 in play. Look at your opponent's hand. Draw a card, by the way. Then send one of their cards. Broken. Being able to add 3 multicolored cards from your warp or drop is phenomenally beautiful. However, I feel like Bandai did nerf Invoker. But it makes sense because this Invoker deck for Android 17 is an aggro version. So if you want to go defensive aggro, then yes, you want to go defensive, you play Old Invoker. You want to go aggro, you play New Invoker. But I think they nerf Invoker. See, we were all excited. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 95.99% of us, you know what? 99.99% of us was confident that, sure, we were going to get Android 17, we were going to get a New Invoker, but most of us was confident that the New Invoker stuff would be provided for Old Invoker. But Bandai knew. See, they knew. And I hope they make New Invoker stuff for Old Invoker. I don't like the leader lock. I honestly think it sucks. I would say that the new Android 17 deck is fun. There's many codes to be cracked and to be solved in this deck. The Android 17 Invoker is a riddle, right? But this is the main card that Android 17 leader, this current Invoker, relies on. This card in Zenkai. That's his main target. So we're constantly tweaking the deck and stuff like that. But it's beneficial because it gets to interact with the stuff that's coming out. Like Yellow Manja Vegeta is really, really strong. Really strong starter deck. You have Cumber, which is really strong. You have Android 21, which is really strong. I mean, just to be honest, Vegeta, Unbridled Power, Super Saiyan Blue Unbridled Power is literally the best U7 card to be used at this point. It is literally the face of SCRs of U7. I know, I say it. You can't even run Apex in the deck. I mean, you can, but it doesn't work. So they made it to where we get the luxury of Invoker, which is cool, but we have to rely on Zenkai's protecting Android 17. We have to engage with our decks and our opponent a lot more, which is fine. But the leader locking of it, so I can't really play old U7. I mean, I can play it. I'm not to play it. I top 16 with it at PBG, Houston. Like, I understand how the deck works, but this new leader needs to be solved. But other than that, I don't want to waste you guys' time. But that's my thoughts. But I know for a fact that Bandai is going to be focusing on leader lock stuff because Invoker is such a powerful, I say powerful mechanic. This doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop playing Old Invoker. This doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop playing New Invoker. But New Invoker has the answers for the other cards that have came out. So it makes sense why they have to do it that way. Because I get it. Old Invoker is really powerful, and if you give it new stuff, it'll just be stronger. So I see what they're saying, but I don't think they could have done that because there's a lot of powerful cards out here, powerful decks out here that ain't playing around. And then people want to play Apex of Power. So Bandai, I'll hit y'all up and ask, can y'all make some Invokers support that's not leader lock? But Android 17 moving forward, you just have to maneuver on decks and strategies. But I don't think people have to worry about putting too much effort in Old Invoker because New Invoker seems like is going to be the route moving forward. I just hope it doesn't get hit again. So, but anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and remember the Lord loves you.